recording. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to JPOG Randomizer with Factutainment. And so far, I'm your host, Zero Yeti, and I'm joined once again by... That was cute.
I was waiting for the joined by Avery.
That was your cue.
Hi all. Just here to make dumb jokes about dinosaurs, I guess.
And we've got Corythosaurus. We also have a bunch of urgent red messages,
Message from Dr.
which
Grant.
probably don't mean
Oh,
anything.
hooray.
Let's
Probably the execs being like, you're not making any money.
Now it's...
Great.
We have amber to extract.
No problem.
I'm glad extracting amber doesn't cost you money in this game. Oh, our park is up to 1/2 star. In, I think it's Jurassic World Evolution, it does cost you money.
Huh.
But yeah, we've got
From Dr. Wooooh.
Corythosaurus, and we're working on Corythosaurus, is what we've spun so far in our randomizer, and this is our little...
We're still on low security fencing, aren't we?
Let's see what this guy wearing a bloody red t-shirt with a goatee is.
And sunrock.
Dr. Grant.
I mean, it's hot outside, so I don't blame. He's checking his non-existent watch. I was saying it's hot outside, so I don't blame him for...
Yeah, I mean, and he likes carnivores, and we've certainly got those.
From Dr. Grant.
Our Styracosaurus genome is 79%. Corythosaurus is 34%.
What are your instructions?
Extract.
Absolutely.
Extract.
What was the carnivore skull?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Ooh.
But we have to roll him.
Oh, I know. I'm just hoping to God we don't roll it before we get at least minimum medium security fencing.
We do have minimum security fence.
Oh, we do have. Okay. Still prefer to have high for when we get them.
We have an alpha. Really? Is that what that little crown means?
Message from Dr. Grant.
Maybe.
Message from Dr.
I mean,
Wooooh.
doesn't say.
What are your instructions?
Good choice.
We are just getting tons of
Message from
Styracosaurus.
Dr. Grant.
Do you know what our next roll on dinosaurs was?
Corythosaurus.
Ah.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
Not one of these is Corythosaurus.
I guess grab the ambers, because those have, you know...
Oh, we have $29,000 in the bank.
Ah, those are...
I'd like your thoughts on this. Message from Dr. Grant.
More Tyrannosaurus remain.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
Styracosaurus is 92%.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh, we're up to $30,000, so it does look like at least the park is currently turning a profit. Currently.
Let's check the map real fast. What was the map button again?
Was it just M?
No. I just clicked in.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
One sec, I'll go grab the manual.
Guess what? T-Rex is 55%.
Hooray. JPOG.
Island map is tab.
It's good to know you're keeping an eye on things.
Oh, beat me to it. Fair enough.
It's currently March.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yeah, well, at least if we roll T-Rex, we'll be able to very quickly make one.
Yep.
Oh, I think that means our next research is complete.
Yep. Means
Time to spin the wheel.
spin the wheel. Here we go. Gyro stabilizer.
That's okay, I guess.
It makes it so the helicopters can fly during storms.
Oh, I know. It's like that. That's fine. Now, all I need is a souvenir stand. That's where parks like this make their real money.
Yep.
Fine. Pay like $30 for a plushie. You know?
Absolutely.
I mean, you do that anymore in regular stores.
Message from the park administrator.
One of our
Yeah,
visitors
but-
left without joining the dinosaurs.
Oh, well, that's fucking...
It's Derek from Texas.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I like that they tell you how much money they got left. It's like, just now, you want them to leave with nothing.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh, Nigel, from Rhode Island.
Hi.
Sophia from Vermont.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
Yeah, she got to see some carnivals, and she likes them carnivals. So, you know. Juanita. From Germany. I don't know many Juanitas from Germany, but go off, gay. I guess.
Juanita.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Derek.
From Australia.
Okay.
We really are not getting any Corythosaurus, are we?
Nope.
None. None. Oh, even we're digging in the right dig sites for it currently, right?
Yep. Because we're currently digging in Judas River Group B with 6 teams.
I guess we're just not having much luck, I guess.
I like how
do-
there's 2 Hell Creek formations and T-Rex is in neither of them.
Yeah, I also do like that there's 6 dig sites in the US and like 3 in the rest of the entire world.
We leveled up.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
And Grant found silver again.
I mean, the money is
Message from Dr.
nice, I
Grant.
guess. Well, at least they're just selling the fossils that we already have 100% of. There's that, at least.
He's paying from Spain. And he's pooping.
Now, luckily there are no T-Rexes around. Lucky for him.
Martin from Georgia. From Oregon, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Look, comfort, come on, Grant. I do wish that you could go, alright, Grant, we need this particular species right now. Could you?
Martine from Hawaii.
Which apparently thought was great.
What are your instructions?
Finally, Corythosaurus.
Hey! We do have an empty pen for them, I believe.
Yep, already built.
You should stop buying more often.
So we can get Styracosaurus, we can get Parasaurolophus, apparently. Ceratosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Acrocanthosaurus.
Message from Dr.
We can get Corythosaurus, we're going for 100%. We also get Torosaurus.
Yeah.
And we can get Dronosaurus.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Again, it's so rough, at least in my opinion, that
Urgent
Tyrannosaurus
message
is
from John
the
Howard.
only one-star dinosaur.
Yeah, you could have made another one star.
Message from Dr. Grant.
And hey, we're at 1 star, hooray.
Grant
Oh,
found
found
gold
some gold.
again.
Again, like, we'll take the cash, I guess, but not quite what we're going for right now, Grant.
You know what? Let's buy
Greetings.
no Corythosaurus.
It's a
Buy that
Cretaceous
Cretaceous
amber.
amber.
Good choice.
Maybe we'll get Corythosaurus. Maybe.
Maybe.
Message from Dr.
So once we
Grant.
get some Creeposaurus, maybe.
Grant found silver again.
I mean, again, we'll take the cash, but Grant, you're not a miner. Could you, like?
Message from Dr. Wu.
That was Torosaurus DNA, apparently.
At least it's near 100% full when, if and when we do. I guess.
I like how this game's weird, because sometimes they'll put dinosaurs that were found near each other together. And sometimes there'll be dinosaurs that were found near each other, but they're not together. Like Albertosaurus and Styracosaurus were found near each other. Or
In the
T-Rex and Triceratops. Or T-Rex and Ankylosaurus. Or T-Rex and Pachycephalosaurus. Or T-Rex and
Message from Dr.
Montosaurus.
Grant.
Those are not found together.
Oh, but what I thought the funniest.
I found nothing.
Great. The funniest, like, debate in kind of paleontology I've seen in a long time.
Message from Dr.
The
Grant.
debate on whether or not T-Rex had lips. Corythosaurus!
Probably did. And people bring up crocodilians, and it's like, okay, but you have to factor in crocodilians are uniquely adapted for an aquatic lifestyle, and most non-aquatic creatures have lips.
Oh yeah. I'm
Even
not really
lizards have lips.
I'm not. I am of the belief that they very likely had lips. I just think it's very personally an
Message from
amusing
Dr.
debate.
It's
87.
87.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yes. Finally.
Please don't be like 97% or something. Please.
My hands.
It's good to see you.
Message from Dr. Wu.
God damn it.
96. You were close. You were 1% off.
Welcome.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Okay,
Oh,
it's time to
I
spin the wheel again.
wheel.
Time to spin the wheel of destiny.
You know, I will say I am genuinely very happy that the park is currently, you know, actually turning a profit, because it'd be kind of embarrassing to go bankrupt at this stage in the game.
Yep. Rabies!
That's actually
What were you saying?
That's a pretty big one, for especially if we get large carnivores. Because I remember that
Message
causing
from
problems
Dr.
for me when
I
I was
mean-
a youth.
Technically speaking, we do have a large carnivore, although it's considered a small carnivore, despite if it was live day, it'd be the largest land carnivore on Earth.
This is true.
Message from Dr.
Tyrannosaurus is not a small animal, it's like 20 some odd feet long.
Absolutely.
Grant found nothing. Good job.
You know, I'm pretty sure I could be wrong on this. But there's like one thing about the Tyrannosaurus design in this game, and that is that aren't they missing some horns?
Yeah, we talked about this at length last time. Tyrannosaurus famously has 3 horns. This model has
Message
1.
from Dr.
One.
Grant.
Sorry viewers, we recorded that a few weeks ago now.
Okay.
It's alright, we released it last week. So I know there's a button to like switch between dinosaurs when you're like this. What's that button?
One sec, I do still have the manual up. Let's have a look. That. Not that.
Message from Dr. Wu.
If there is a button, it's not listed in the controls in the manual. Don't know why that'd be, but
Message from the park administrator.
I found nothing again.
Grant, please. Don't dig sites get low on
Message
fossils
from
after a
Dr.
while, or
Grant.
am I misremembering
Yep.
it? Hey! If that doesn't get us there, I'm gonna flip.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Finally, you'll get to spin the wheel again.
How can I help?
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yeah. Okay, so how many Corythosaurus do we want?
I'd say 3 is probably a good place to start.
Well, we have so few dinosaurs, I feel like at minimum we need 5.
See how much they are.
We may have to cheat again.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Great to see
can
you again.
go back in Discord chat and they'll...
Okay, they're $3,240 a piece.
Okay, we
So
might
one
have...
dinosaur is less expensive than a used car.
Yeah.
Granted, this was 20 years ago.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I'm gonna repost the money cheat.
Alright.
What should
Message from Dr. Grant.
Do this real fast.
Sorry viewers, we're cheating again, but... this will be a very short series if we don't.
Great to see you again.
Let's do at least 5.
Yeah, 5 is...
Let's go. You want to do 5 or 10?
It's just, I think, with the size of the enclosure, 5 is good, and that'll bring us to, like, I think, 10
Message
dinosaurs
from
total.
Dr.
I
Grant.
think it's a good... Oh, now he's starting to... Now he's finding them.
What should we
Once
do
we've,
about
you know,
this?
got to 100%, that's when he's starting to... Oh, do we want to spin the wheel again?
Well, we need to get him in the park first.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce that the Cretaceous herbivore Corythosaurus is now on display in the park.
There we go.
Urgent message from John Hammond.
Yay! Just doing a good view on it.
Yeah. Oh no, 1.5 stars
Message
rating
from
on the
Dr.
park.
Okay, well,
I don't remember, I honestly don't remember the rating climbing this fast when I was playing as a kid, but, you know.
it's time to spin the wheel. But not this one. This one. Is it going to be the devil?
No!
Oh boy! Oh boy! What were you saying about large predators?
Oh, this
Do
is
you
not
want,
poorly.
by length and arguably by height, if you count the scale, the largest theropod dinosaur ever? T-Rex is a little bit heavier. That's what puts T-Rex in the honey. And then Gigantosaurus is somewhere. The problem with Gigantosaurus is it's not really well described, and the holotype specimen's not that great, so we don't really know.
Yeah, we don't have
And unlike Spinosaurus,
any
we haven't
good
found 4 more.
Yeah, Spinosaurus, we found so many specimens at this point that we've got at least like 4 subspecies at this point.
Possibly one from South America, unless that's considered its own thing. I'm pretty sure at this point it should probably be considered its own thing, because I don't think it was a good enough swimmer to actually swim across the ocean. But who knows? Sarcosuchus was. Again, it's a crocodile. Well, crocodile relative. Wasn't technically a crocodile because it wasn't.
Are we even able to unlock that site at this point?
Yes, because I cheated.
Okay. Ah, right. Well, medium security fencing, and we pray, I guess.
Okay, can you see everything still?
Yep.
Sorry, it was OBS did a weird thing.
It's
But
okay.
guess what we get to do?
Message from
Go
Dr.
to Fossil Hunt, pull everyone out of T-Rexville, and go all in on the Chini formation.
Do you want to buy more
What
teams?
should we do here?
No.
fair. Oh, I found some opals.
Should probably build something over here for guests to be able to see the Corythosaurus. So we'll do.
Yeah, it's like a little viewing thing, and then we'll build a pen for the harbinger of our doom. Could have been like Acrocanthosaurus or something. Had to be
one of the
big boy.
arguably more chill ones.
Hello.
Yeah. Because from what I remember, at least as a kid, I don't really remember like Carcharodontosaurus or Allosaurus or Acrocanthosaurus ever breaking out.
Carcharodontosaurus. I remember Carcharodontosaurus breaking out quite a few times.
Oh, you're not fair. So, but my memory is T-Rex and Spinosaurus being the big culprits for breaking out.
I remember Carcharodontosaurus regularly going after Camarasaurus, which I don't think was an intentional thing in the game.
Great to see you
But
again.
seeing as the herbivores of the Kim beds are, with the exception of a hadrosaur and possibly like I think an dinosaur, all sauropods, makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, well, how are you doing on that rabies vaccine? It'd be kind of beneficial to have that.
Yeah, especially for the big boy that is going to be incoming.
Speaking of big boy, well, we have this whole river section over here.
Yeah.
Or do we want to do a bigger enclosure?
I think one the size of Ceratosaurus should be big enough for one of them.
We've uncovered Tyrannosaurus,
Okay.
And
Carcharodontosaurus, and Carcharodontosaurus. So, hang on, I'll go to the...
Welcome back.
So we have to take some space out of the... carve some space out of the mountain, but okay.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Uh-oh. Ceratosaurus is sick.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
With Bumblefoot. Well, let's see if we roll that next.
This is way out of my league. What's your advice? Are you gonna let this...
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Just Sattler we know. Oh, now there's two of them that are sick.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
Oh, and two Corythosaurus.
Oh god. Is it also Bumblefoot by like some chance?
Yep.
Yep. You're in separate enclosures. How that even?
Separate enclosures quite away from ways away from
Message
each
from
other.
Dr. Wooooh.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we wait for them to die and make new ones.
Let's start working on the
Urgent message
Spinosaurus.
from Dr. Wooooh.
Oh, let's woo.
What should we do here?
Great.
Okay.
Oh.
It's time
Spin the
to
wheel
Spin the
and
wheel,
hope
and
for
maybe we'll be
Bumble.
lucky.
Did I either hope for Bumblefoot or just wait for the dinosaurs to die and make more of them?
And spin.
Oh!
Are you shitting me?
Yeah!
That was
let's
insanely
go.
lucky.
Let's fucking go! No, you know what? After giving us Spinosaurus, the wheels owed us that one. Honestly.
Okay.
Now the question is,
Vaccines.
can we get that researched before all our dinosaurs die? That's the real question.
Maybe. Probably not.
You can't let this go on. Do something.
Certainly, no, we're working on it.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
You know, this is why, after like my first playthrough when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure I just researched all of the vaccines back to back.
Yeah, that's what I used to do all the time.
I mean, all we could obviously give them lots of space, keep them fed, give them lots of nice paleo trees that keep them happy, and hopefully they won't try and escape. A nice big enclosure.
Got plenty of water.
Message from Dr. Grant.
A lot of water, but plenty of paleo trees, because that makes them happy, I'm pretty certain. There we go.
Are you gonna let this go on? Do something.
Spinosaurus is up to 22%.
You can't let this go on. Do something.
I found silver again.
I mean, cheers, I guess. Just imagine a security advisor just here, like, you put a Spinosaurus in that one? You insane? Just maybe. Just coat the entire fucking place with paleo trees. Just hope it keeps it
Basically what I
happy.
did.
Are you gonna let this go on?
I know if I was
Do
playing
something.
Evolution, like regular, like Jurassic Park Evolution or Evolution 2, my go-to whenever I'm dealing with like large carnivores but I don't have good fences is because you don't have the 3 square rule like you do in this game.
This is a
I would
problem for us.
just
You must
build
act
like
immediately.
3 layers of low-grade fencing so it has to break through 3 of them.
Yeah.
This is a complete disaster. Will you
And
do
usually
something
by
now?
that point in time, my ranger teams have actually gotten to the animal before it reaches the public.
I mean, I guess you still can kinda do that. It's just a bit more of a pain in the ass.
I mean, the bright side is I think you can only do 1 Spinosaurus at a time or else they'll kill each other.
Yeah. And I mean, maybe
You
we'll keep them
must do
distracted.
something about this.
Or maybe Google that and see if we can do 2.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
Oh, it looks like we're going to need another cleaner.
No, I remember them being territorial. Like, I remember that distinctly.
We'll build another set of cleaners. We got 1 over there, so we'll do 1 over here.
over one.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
How do I rotate buildings again?
One sec. Oh, there you go.
Can you look after this while I get a soda?
Message from Dr. Wu.
Bumblefoot has been researched, which
Message
means,
from Dr. Grant.
You can get in the helicopter and vaccinate them.
which also means we need to do the thing. So Alt, it's time to spin the wheel of research again. Let's see what we get. Security turn.
Okay.
That just straight up shoots the dinosaurs when they
wanna-
come close.
Alright, do you want to put that out?
We can't
out
put it too
near
close,
the
or else it
path
will shoot
outside?
through the fence and kill the Spinosaurus. Alright.
I mean, at least we can put in like the middle of maybe like the central plaza with all like
Probably.
the food courts and everything. Show the public just what's that gun turret for? Don't worry about it.
It's fine. Let's save our game. Okay, let's see. We got research, security turn.
Urgent message from John Hammond.
We're at 2 stars.
What would you like us to do?
Uh-huh.
Spinosaurus.
And now it's time to
Good
vaccinate.
to see you checking up on things.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Yeah, I just get.
Okay, that's 2.
Have they all just kind of gotten over it? I didn't even know they could recover by themselves.
Returning to base.
And just to make sure this doesn't happen again, what I'll do is
Message from Dr. Wu.
go through and vaccinate every species for everything.
What would you recommend in this situation?
34%.
Okay.
Returning to base.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Yeah, they're all.
Can do.
What should we do here?
Alright, should we buy from action?
Returning to base.
Great.
Sure. Right.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Right, then I'll at least vaccinate against half the diseases.
Yep.
What should we do here?
Yes.
Oh, still no Spinosaurus. Oh,
None.
damn it.
There's some there's some Cretaceous amber,
Good.
so
Yeah, I might as well at least grab that.
okay.
Excellent.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
Excellent. Wise choice.
Returning to base.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
Certainly.
Just buying some various remains to try and help.
Definitely.
That's not the worst idea. I think we should stop at just above 50k, just give
What should
ourselves
we
a
do
little
here?
That's what I'm doing.
Good choice.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
Yeah, hey, once we finish extracting Corythosaurus and
Message
all
from
that,
Dr.
then at
Grant.
least we'll start getting money from the fossils, at least.
Grant found silver again.
Yeah, not what we're paying you for, bud.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
Okay, well at least if we happen to roll a T-Rex, we can just immediately make one.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
And I think it's hilarious. You're like, oh, it's a good thing we haven't rolled any large carnivores. Then we get the largest carnivore in the game.
Welcome back. No
Yeah.
problem.
Who knows, we might get lucky. We might finish this current set of research, roll again, and get high security fence just in time. Who knows?
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
Good
like to discuss your performance.
Were acceptable, but not remarkable.
Well, at least they're not
Message
mad
from
at
Dr.
us. I
Wu.
remember them being mad at me a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh, okay.
What should we do here?
And found silver again.
No
Ah,
problem.
2 sets of Cretaceous amber. Hooray.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Spinosaurus is at 55%.
Hey.
Yeah.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Hey. Absolutely.
Thanks for stopping by. Definitely.
Ah.
Message from Dr. Wu.
I thought you might like some music.
Alright, come on, Amber.
Oh, we're expecting a thunderstorm soon.
Oh,
Good to know you're
hooray.
keeping an eye on things.
Hopefully that passes before we get the Spinosaurus.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Oh, we're at 100%
What
Tyrannosaurus.
should we do about this?
And Grant found opals.
Again, we'll take the money, Grant.
What should we do here?
GI Formation has found nothing. Okay, like I've done digs. I know it's not a guarantee that you'll find stuff, but like, really?
Message from Dr. Wu.
Oh, that one also just rolled Oranosaurus. Fantastic. Alright. Sure you don't want to buy more cheese?
There are so many cows in this inclusion.
I mean, there's like 5 Ceratosaurus. So, you would have thought that they'd, you know,
Message
be
from
like a
Dr.
cow
Wu.
at age, but apparently not.
Stegosaurus at 65.
How far are we? How close are we on the next research?
Message from Dr. Wu.
Make sure that viewing thing is closed. Just because if I remember, if guests go into it and pay and then don't, you know, see anything, then they get pissed. I remember
I
that.
thought you might like some input here.
See what the research is. We're almost to security
Message
turret
from
done.
Dr. Grant.
Almost.
What would you like us to do?
Good choice.
Poor exhausted.
Yeah, come on. Go on, want us to get a Spinosaurus so we can end the episode, because that feels like a good place to end one.
Hey!
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
We can now build the scary turret.
Might want to have a look at this.
Time to spin the wheel.
Yep. Spin the wheel of research. Umbrellas.
I mean, sure. I was hoping for high security fencing, but go off, I guess.
Alright. Back to OBS. Ba-da-da. Okay.
Message from the park administrator.
What would you like to do here?
The weather is terrible. I should have gone to Hawaii. Yeah, it also rains in Hawaii.
Also, like, well, we're working on it.
We have 81 visitors to a park with
What would you
11
like to do?
dinosaurs.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Honestly, I personally... Spinosaurus!
Great!
I personally think that a park with just one dinosaur is worthy of a lot of visitors, honestly. Just like, have you any
I don't
idea
necessarily
how hard
know
it was?
going to an island to visit one dinosaur would be, but yeah.
Because I just be like, you know, any idea how hard this was to do?
Message from Dr. Wu.
You know, one thing in this game I do find particularly laughable, personally, is just the ability to extract DNA from regular old fossils.
I'd like your thoughts on this.
Spinosaurus is 45%.
Grant, please. Or at least the next refresh for the fossil market, please. Just come in clutch for us this once.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Well, we have the refresh fossil market sheet. Do I use it?
We won't spam it,
Nah.
but use it once.
Message from Dr. Wu. Message from Dr. Grant.
What would you like us to do?
Yes!
I'm just having a look. Fine.
Fucking day.
Message from Dr. Grant.
These are PS2 cheats. God damn it.
I figured out the cheat already.
Ah, great.
I just started spamming things.
Great.
Any Spinosaurus fossils?
2.
Thank the Lord.
Okay.
Message from the park administrator.
It's fine, we'll call it something like, uh-oh, big boy, small fences.
This is interesting.
%69%, nice.
It's good to know you're keeping an eye on things.
By the time we get the weather
Message
guard
from
research,
Dr.
the rain
Grant.
will be over.
Yep.
Of course.
Grant did his job.
Yes.
What dinosaur was it?
Spinosaurus.
Hey! Not sure if that'll get us to 100. He's
Don't
doing
get
his
left out,
goddamn job.
Official Jurassic Park
Oh,
Gale force
urgent
drones
message.
are now available at the park entrance.
Well, it's time for another research. Alt tab.
Come on, high security fences. No big money, no whammies. Damn it.
The points began.
We're getting a bunch of security upgrades that aren't high security fencing.
Not the one we want. Woo.
Hey. Yes.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
What would you recommend in this situation?
I'll do.
Message from Dr. Wooooh.
No, just like, now please don't shoot at us.
Why'd that build 3 of them?
I don't know.
Hi.
Yeah, I think only Stegosaurus,
Triceratops.
Triceratops, and Ankylosaurus are any actual threat to guests, I'm pretty sure.
I thought you might
Well,
like
the only
some-
ones who can break out are Triceratops. I think, yes, the Stegosaurs, Ankylosaurs, and the Ceratopsians
What should
can
we do?
kill guests.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh, we're so close.
What should we do?
Grant found nothing, but there was a market shipment.
Do we want a money cheat?
Well, it doesn't matter, because none of these are...
What about the ambers? One of them
No,
is
they're-
Cretaceous.
Just what I was gonna suggest.
Grant, shut the fuck up.
Welcome.
Good to see you. Okay.
Hi there.
Now, you know, I think $300 to see real dinosaurs is completely fair, honestly.
Message from Dr. Wu.
I thought you might like some input here.
So the Amber was for T-Rex, which we already had 100% DNA for.
Ah, great.
What are your instructions?
Grant uncovered a Spinosaur.
It's a high quality one. Please. Waiting with bated breath. If I could get this, we could call it for something like Big Boy Small Fences.
Message
Or
from
something
John
to that
Hammond.
effect.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Spinosaurus is 100%.
Woo! Not sure if I should be wooing, but you know.
Let's see how much
It's
Spinosaurus
good to
costs.
see you.
4,009. So $5,000 a Spinosaur. Now let's build a feeder for it real fast.
One should be enough, considering there's, you know, one of them.
Should we build it on this little island over here? Or should we build it in one here?
I think over there should be fine, I think.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
We can now build the avoidance beacon. Alright. Well, let's roll for both real fast. So, oh yeah, we need to do this fast. So, for
The Wheelo Research.
research will be cash machine. An ATM.
Oh, great. ATMs. Don't know why we needed to research this.
And our next
Pretty sure they
dinosaur
already
will
existed.
be
No!
we're fucked. We got 2 of the 3 most dangerous dinosaurs in the game already.
Yeah, if you're wondering, I saw it slowing down near T-Rex, and I was like, no! But
Personally, I think
Velociraptor might
Velociraptor's worse.
I'm about to say, Velociraptor might be worse.
But, here we go. Do this. Get it going again.
Yeah, but we'll make a Spinosaurus. And then I think that's a good place to call an episode, methinks.
So let's do research real fast.
Yeah.
Those cash machines. Alright.
Pretty sure it's a fast one, at least.
What do we got? The fossil team digging. Alright. Flaming Cliffs.
What should we do here?
Okay.
Hi there. Yep.
Time for a big boy.
Shots up the cow. This one right now.
How can I help?
At least make sure our inadequate fencing works.
Even though this is the exact fence that breaks through in Jurassic Park 3.
Yep. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a
Oh, look
Oh,
how
here
big
he
it is.
is.
Our new 5-star attraction has arrived at Jurassic Park. Spinosaurus, a truly frightening predator from Cretaceous Africa, is now on display. Visitors with heart conditions should
Please don't, break out immediately. Okay. That's fine.
R1 Spinosaurus.
Welcome.
We can now turn that off. Open it now.
Let's do a thing over here real fast.
Maybe. They've already got a viewing platform. Oh no, we've got a viewing window, not a platform. Do we want to put, maybe an avoidance beacon near this bit?
Message from
You can't get too close or else they won't even come near the fence. Guess what?
True.
Brant found Velociraptor remains right away.
Yeah.
But
As I think that's probably a place to call.
yep. So we'll save the game. And Alt Tab. Well, thank you all for tuning in to this episode of JPOG, but it's randomized. We didn't die yet. Bye to my guys, gals, and
Yeah, but we might very soon.
bye.
Good night, all.